Click the bell icon to get latest videos from Ekeeda.
Hello friends, so this is a problem number 13 is based on normal calculations, but this is a lengthy problem. Lengthy in the sense that the problem itself is lengthy to read, but then it has got nothing new as such. They have made the things more complicated by putting up too much of information. The student normally find such problems very difficult because they have never encountered such cases before in the exams. Let's first try to read the problem and try to understand what the problem tries to explain us. Let's read the problem. Choice distributes a variety of food products that are sold through grocery stores and supermarket outlets. The company receives orders directly from the individual outlets with a typical order requesting the delivery of several cases of anywhere from 20 to 50 different products. Under the company's current warehouse operations, warehouse clerks dispatch the order picking personnel to fill each order and have the goods moved to the warehouse shipping area. Because of high labor cost and relatively low productivity of hand order picking, management has decided to automate the warehousing operations by installing a computer controlled order picking system along with a conveyor belt or a conveyor system for moving the goods from storage to the warehouse shipping area. So basically they are trying to move from the manual system of picking up the orders and dispatching to the computerized system. Earlier they used to simply get the orders. Those orders were recorded by one clerk or by one individual in the storage area, and based on that he used to move the goods from storage to the warehousing area from where they used to be dispatched to the customers. Now they are trying a new system where everything will be automated. Means once you receive the order from the customer, it will be automatically received by the computer system in the storage area, and there will be a conveyor belt which might be working on some kind of sensors which will immediately pick the order from the concerned racks and move those goods to the warehousing. That will save a lot of time, that will make the whole system more accurate and foolproof, and at the same time it will reduce the dependency on the labor. Currently labor being the highest cost, they want to reduce the dependency on the labor because labor is not easily available in many such firms. That is their problem, and therefore they are just trying to shift from manual to computer system. Next, Choice Director of Material Management Mr. Gautam Shah has been named the project manager in charge of the automated warehouse system, and after consulting with the members of the engineering staff and the warehouse management personnel, the director has compiled a list of activities associated with this project. So after talking with all the concerned people, the warehouse, in the storage department, after consulting with the engineers who will install this whole system, he has came up with the sequence of activities that will be required to work out this project. The optimistic, the most probable and the pessimistic times in weeks have also been provided for each activity. So here are my activities A to I, and here are my immediate predecessors, and we have most optimistic, most probable and pessimistic time. Choice top management has established a required 52-week completion time for the project. So उनका डेडलाइन 52 वीक्स का है, और हमें पहला क्वेश्चन पूछा गया है on can this completion time be achieved? So can they complete the project in 52 weeks? That is the first question they ask us. Include probability information in your discussion. So you are writing the answer, we have to give to what extent, with what confidence, with what certainty or with what probability they will be able to complete the project in 52 weeks. Second part, what recommendations do you have if the 52-week completion time is required? That's the second part. Let's try to work out the first part and then we'll jump on the second part. So let's try to first make the diagram. So problem was lengthy. Problem was lengthy in the sense it was too much to read, and very little will be understood by the students at the exams. But then at the end of the day, it is not a different problem. It's a normal problem. We have got a project to install a automated warehousing system, and so first we'll draw the diagram without focusing too much on the length of the problem. Let's draw the diagram. So we have got A as the initial activity. So we'll draw A first. Then after A I have B and C. After A I have B and C. Then after B I have D. After B I have E. After C I have F. After C I have F. After B I have two activities, D and E. If you look carefully, we need to join, friends, D and F to get H. So I'll try to draw D this way because I have to join D and F. So we have D, we have E, we have F. The next part we have is after E we have G, and after D and F we have H, and again we have to join G and H to get I. So पहला मैं E के बाद G ड्रॉ करूंगा, D और F के बाद I will draw H, और G H ज्वाइन किया, वहां से निकलेगा मेरा I. So just name the nodes now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now I'll draw the table. So this is the question we have. I'll just copy this whole table in the vertical format with the optimistic, most probable and the pessimistic time. So here are my activities. So I have A, I have B, I have C, D, E, F, G, H and I. I'll note down the times. Optimistic is A, most likely is M, and pessimistic is B. So we have 4, 6, 8, 5, 7, 15. We have 4, 8 and 12. We have 15, 20 and 25. We have 10, 18 and 26. We have 8, 9 and 16. We have 4, 8 and 12. We have 1, 2 and 3. Last we have 6, 7 and 8. Now we'll calculate the expected time. As usual, we know the formula for calculating the expected time. And then we are required to calculate the variance as well. For expected time, we have got the formula expected time equals to A plus 4M plus B divided by 6, and for variance we have got the formula B minus A upon 6 the whole square. Let's work out the calculation. First we will use the shortcut. 8 और 4 का एवरेज 6 होता है, तुम्हारा एक्सपेक्टेड टाइम भी 6 आएगा. 15 और 5 का एवरेज 10 होता है, जबकि यहाँ पे 7 है. So I need to work it out again now. So 5 plus 15 plus 4 into 7, it comes to 48 divided by 6, which is 8. Here 12 plus 4 16 का एवरेज 8, सेंटर में भी 8 है. 25 plus 15 40 का एवरेज 20, सेंटर में भी 20 है. 26 plus 10 36 का एवरेज 18, सेंटर में भी 18 है. 16 plus 8 24 का एवरेज 12, सेंटर में 12 नहीं है, तो आई नीड टू वर्क इट आउट अगेन. 16 plus 8 24, 24 plus 9 is 24 plus 36 is 60 divided by 6, which comes to 10. 12 plus 4 16 divided by 2 is 8, सेंटर में 8 है. 3 plus 1 divided by 2 is 2, again it is 2. 8 plus 6 14 divided by 2 is 7, again it is 7. We are done with the expected time and we are going to now calculate the variance. For variance we have got the formula b minus a upon 6 the whole square. 8 minus 4 upon 6 the whole square will be 16 by 36. 15 minus 5 10 upon 6 the whole square will be 100 by 36. Again I would like to point it out, I would like to recall, we are not going to do any cancellations while calculating the variance to keep the things very simple and save the time as well. 12 minus 4 8 upon 6 the whole square 64 by 36. 25 minus 15 10 upon 6 the whole square 100 by 36. 26 minus 10 16 upon 6 the whole square 256 upon 36. 16 minus 8 8 upon 6 the whole square 64 upon 36. 12 minus 4 8 upon 6 the whole square 64 upon 36. 3 minus 1 2 upon 6 the whole square 4 upon 36. Last 8 minus 6, that is 2 upon 6 the whole square 4 upon 36. So we are done with the basic things. I will just note down the expected time in the diagram. For A it is 6, for B it is 8, for C it is 8 again, for D it is 20, for F it is 10, for E it is 18, for G it is 8, for H it is 2, and for I it is 7. Now we will calculate the or we will determine the alternate roots and their duration. What are the alternate roots available now? The first root we have 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, which comes to 6, 14 plus 18, 32, 40, 47. The other root I can have is 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, which comes to 6, 14, 34, 36 plus 7. And last root we have is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, which is 6 plus 8, 14 plus 10, 24 plus 2, 26 plus 7, that is 33. So out of the three, 47 is the highest. So this will become my critical path. So done with the critical path, we will calculate the variance. First I will just note down the expected completion time, which is 47 weeks. Second part I need to work it out is I need to mark the critical path first. 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 6, 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. This is my critical path. So my critical activities are A, B, E, G and I. So my critical activities are A, B, E, G and I. We will first calculate the variance now. Variance of critical path equals to, for A it is 16 upon 36, for B it is 100 upon 36, for E it is 256 upon 36, for G it is 64 upon 36, and for I it is again 4 upon 36. So this comes to calculation of 440 upon 36, which again comes to divide by 36, 12.22. This is my variance. So based on the variance I can calculate the standard deviation. Just note down variance of critical path equals to 12.22. So let's calculate the standard deviation of critical path equals to square root of variance, that is square root of 12.22. उसका square root आएगा 3.496, which I can write as 3.5. So 3.5 is my square root. So I got the square root. I got the critical path का duration था आपका 47 weeks. That can be written as expected completion time, 47 weeks. Now what is the first thing they have asked in the problem? They ask us, can the deadline of 52 weeks that is required, can the project be complete in this much time? That's the first part they have asked. And they have asked us to include the probability information in our discussion. So in our answer, we need to also mention what probability will give 52 weeks duration of completion. So first I will write my target time T equals to 52 weeks, and first I have to calculate the Z value. So Z equals to T minus TE upon standard deviation. So my T is 52 minus 47 divided by standard deviation is 3.5. Let's work it out. So 52 minus 47 divided by 3.5. The answer will be 1.4285, which can be written as 1.43. So I'll just search the table for 1.4 वाला रो और उसमें 3 वाला कॉलम. So area between Z equals to 0 and Z equals to 1.43 is, we'll just go through the table now. 1.4, ये रहा मेरा सबसे लास्ट रो में 1.4 के 3 में, ये रहा 0.03, 1.4 के 3 में. So this is the row, this is the column, this is the row. इन दोनों के against value है 0.4236. So this is the value I'm going to use, 0.4236. Last part. Therefore, probability of completion in 52 weeks equals to, it will be 0.5. ऐड करूँ कि लेस करूँ? ऐड करेंगे. क्यों ऐड किया हमने फ्रेंड्स? बिकॉज हमारा Z पॉजिटिव आया है, तो मेरा आंसर आएगा 0.2396, दैट इज 92.36% is the assurity that the project shall be completed on time. So this was the first part where they had asked us, yes, the project can be completed in 52 weeks, probability of 92.36%. So this was the first part that we have done so far. Now the second part. In the second part they have asked, what recommendations do you have if the 52-week completion time is required? In the second part they have asked, अगर आपको प्रोजेक्ट पूरा करने के लिए 52 weeks का टाइम लगता है, तो what suggestions or what recommendations you can give? To be very honest, we have already done the calculation for that part and we have already given the suggestion. Because already if the project completion time is 52 weeks, we have calculated the Z value, we have calculated the standard deviation, so we have calculated the probability value and we have done the probability calculation, so there is no need to answer it separately. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Do subscribe to our channel Ekeeda.